And welcome back to In the Cage with Bards here on nextsportstar.com. And here to talk about last night's episode of The Ultimate Fighter Season 18 and her incredible armbar submission victory therein. The one, the only, the pride of the Sunshine Coast, BC, Sarah Cheesecake Moras back on the program. How you doing, Sarah?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Fantastic, and you got to be smiling a bit today. You pulled off that great victory over Peggy Morgan in front of a national TV audience. I'm sure that there's tons of messages on Twitter and Facebook and people blowing up your phone with text messages just saying congratulations. I mean, you've been living with it for a while, but just watching it back on TV, what was the feeling like?
It's kind of funny, like, when I watch it on my own, I'm very critical of myself, not to take anything away from Peggy, but, you know, you watch a fight and you see everything you did wrong rather than everything you did right, so I wasn't very impressed with my performance, but it was nice to get all the positive feedback after everyone saw it.
Really? Now, what was it about your performance that you were upset about? Because you look great, you're able to get the fight to the mat and really just kind of work your game from there, obviously leading to that armbar submission. What was it about your fight that you were upset about?
Mostly, like, the beginning of it, the stand-up, I thought was terrible. I felt very slow, very sluggish. My head wasn't in the right place. I wasn't very confident with my takedowns, so I didn't feel like I had the same kind of power I normally do with them. But once I got to that top position, I knew I had that fight. So then I started to open up a bit more. A bit more like myself.
And the difficulty with the stand-up initially, how much of that was her reach? Because she has just an incredible reach.
Honestly, I didn't really notice it that much. She didn't really hit that hard, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I thought I was landing harder punches standing up. I just was slow and not really myself. Felt tired.
All right. Was it tough for you to get something going on the ground? Because when you finally got into mount, clearly it was your skills that were going to carry the day. But was her defense on the ground a concern for you, or were you just kind of biding your time and waiting for your opportunity?
I was just trying to, like, be slow and steady. I didn't want to like, fuck up an opportunity to get on bottom, you know, get a chance of getting hit or anything like that. Like, if I fought and got cut like Raquel did, I wouldn't have been able to compete for the semifinals because it's that close together. Like, she was cleared by one day, and I fought 2 days later. So if I got cut or injured in any way, I knew I'd be out. So I just wanted to play it a bit safer than normal because I didn't want to take much damage.
No, that makes sense. And, of course, when you got that quick turnaround like that, that's a good strategy to have. And the win by armbar, was there any special feeling of victory armbarring one of Ronda Rousey's girls, the queen of the armbar?
No, but it feels good to armbar Ronda.
You said that coming into the show, actually, that you would like to fight Ronda Rousey, and people kind of, scoffed at it because, well, hey, who is this girl think she is? Do you think that a lot more people are thinking that might be a fight they want to see after last night?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like my performance didn't really show me, like, who I am, but I definitely got a lot of comments afterwards about them wanting to see me fight Ronda, and it was kind of funny. I even posted, I'm like, I got hated on for saying I wanted to fight Ronda with my fight with Tara, but after I beat someone by an armbar, everyone wants to see that fight. So it's kind of funny how people are and how people's minds change and how they don't really follow it as closely as they think they do.
Well put. Okay, Sarah, we're actually just going to take a quick break here, but we're going to come back and we're going to get more of your thoughts on the fight, more of your thoughts on Cody Ballinger and his missed weight cut, more In the Cage with Bards on nextsportstar.com coming back right after this.